Assalamualaikum, my dear students of class 6. This is your teacher, Ms. Yusra Mughal, and I welcome you again in a virtual lesson which is being organized by Metropolitan School. So my dear students, as I already introduced you a book which is newly included in your syllabus, and that is your poetry book, and I'm gladly introduced to the person who wrote this book. This is your academic director, Sir Danish Javed. So my dear students, let's start with his second poem of your syllabus, which is I found very interesting and which is already written in a very simple and easy English so that you can people understand it easily. So this is the quality of the writing, this is the quality of the poetry of his poems. So my dear students, there is a poem, Argy-bargy crowd, a typical market crowd and its typical market activity. Firstly, I'll have to tell you that what is the meaning of argy-bargy. It means a noise, a noisy place, right? So as you have seen by reading the code, that a typical market crowd and its typical market activity already depicts you a scene of a local market, that how the people shop over there, how was their attitude towards their customers, how the greengrocers, the fruit sellers and the fruiters, and how they do marketing of their products to sell their product, and how they are making noise over there and how they bargain over there. So let's start with the poem. I think that every one of us have sometimes or once been there in the market, and we all have that scene in the market that if this market is talking about the Sunday Bazaar, then how the Sunday Bazaar looks like and how the people behave over there. So this maybe you people found this poem a very interesting one and as well as the exciting one. Those who have seen the market by themselves and those who has not seen the market. So this is also a very interesting and exciting poem for them also. So let's start with reading with the poem. Argy-bargy crowd, the people shout aloud. This is a Sunday big bazaar. Argy-bargy crowd. The price of veggies falls, the greengrocers call. The fish are fresh with healthy flesh. Argy-bargy crowd. The fruits are really sweet, being sold across the street. The burgers hot and sell a lot. Argy-bargy crowd. The seller asks for 3, the buyer wants it free. They sell, they buy, say what and why. Argy-bargy crowd. So my dear students, do you find this poem very interesting? And this is exciting that it's tell you about the scene of the Sunday big bazaar. So in the very first stanza, as you have seen that this poem is written in the stanza form. So there are 4 stanzas in this poem, and in the very first stanza of this poem, the poet depicts the noisy and the angry expression of different opinions in a crowdy market. Which market? In a Sunday big bazaar or a Sunday market, and he portrays the scene of Sunday market where people shop and they are making noise over there because there are a lot of noise while anyone have you go over there, so you can hear a lot of noise from everywhere. So in the very second stanza, the price of veggies falls, the greengrocer calls, the fish are fresh with healthy flesh. Argy-bargy crowd. So here you have seen that the noises came over from the different parts of that market. So there is also a greengrocer or the vegetable market. So greengrocer calls for to sell his veggies, and the call is the price of veggies falls. So you are getting attractive towards the greengrocer because the prices are not too much, the prices are less, and again the fish are fresh with healthy flesh. There is also a call from the fishman that he sells the fish with healthy flesh, and the fishes are also very fresh. So from everywhere you heard a noise from Sunday market, and they shouts and tells about their prices, they shout and tell about their things, and they are marketing for their products which they want to sell, and they advertise their products because they want to sell it better, right? So let's moving towards the third stanza of the poem, that the fruit are really sweet being sold across the street, the burgers hot and sell a lot, argy bargy crowd. So here the poet tells that the fruits are really very sweet and they are sold across the street, as the fruit sellers are across the street, and they are also making noise and they are also marketing their thing that the fruits are sweet and they are also fresh. And here is also a burger spot which who sells the burger, and the burgers are very hot and he sells a lot. Have you ever been to that market and ate the burger which are, you can call bun kebab types? So the burger was really yummy, it was very delicious, and obviously they are selling their burger in a very large crowded market with a lot of noise. So let's moving towards the last stanza of this poem. The seller asks for 3, the buyer wants it free, they sell, they buy, say what and why, argy bargy crowd. So whenever your mother and whenever your father have been to the market, they always bargain for the rates. So this is a very important part of the shopping. So here the poet tells you about the scene of the bargaining, that how the people bargain with the seller and what they want things in a very cheap rates, and sellers are, you know, very clever. They are not agree to sell the things in the rates of the people. So there is stuff. So there is this argument going on in the market, because there are some people who are getting angry towards the prices as well. So they are asking that what and why. This is all about a crowdy and a noisy market. So this is our total picture of a scene. This is a total picture of a market, the things which are going on in the market, the local market. So I want you people to go at least at the first time, at least at first, and go and enjoy the scene over there. Just observe the scene, just observe the things which was going on over there, and you people have. So here on the very next page of this poem, you have some exercises which you will have to do by your own, number in which under the heading of ponder poetically, you will have to try writing an interesting contrast between a local market and a mall. Mostly, and all of us have always gone to market, and this is the very bestest hobby for the girls as well. So they can write it very, you know, in a very proper manner, that what have they seen in the local market, and what is the difference between the local market and a mall, that how can you enjoy the mall shopping and how can you enjoy the local market shopping. You will have to write the interesting contrast, that how the shopkeepers in the local market have sell their things and how the shopkeepers in the mall sell their things. So have you ever heard that much noise, that much crowd in the mall? Have you ever seen the crowd in the malls and the noise of the crowd in the malls, and what is the difference between the crowd of the local market and of the mall? So you will have to make the interesting contrast between the local market and a mall. So number B, be it a famous fashion designer or a local fruit seller, they advertise to sell better. Imagine a product of your own and come up with an advertisement for it. Now this is a very interesting thing, that you will have to imagine that this product belongs to you, that this is your product, and you will have to do the advertisement of this product. And how can you advertise your product to sell it better? So it's depend on you, and it's a very interesting activity sort of question, that how you advertise your product to sell it in a good price and in a good way. So let's waiting for this activity from you people, and let's see that who comes first and whose activities I found that was interesting. Let's moving towards the next. See, in the poem, who is the smartest seller of the three and why? The greengrocer, the fishmonger or the fruiter. Here in the poem we have discussed the three sellers. Number 1, the greengrocer who sells the vegetables. Number 2, the fishmonger who sells the fish. And number 3, the fruiter who sells the fruit. Among all of three, whom you found better, who sell the better product of himself. So write it down in your own opinion that who sell the better product. And obviously D, give one rhyming word for each of the following. Crowd, calls, fresh, street, free and by. As I already told you that rhyming words are those who have the same sounds, right? And on heading of retain the meanings, there are three words written over here. Argy-bargy, that means noisy. Veggies, vegetables. Greengrocer, a person who sells vegetables and fruits. Right, my dear students? So this is all for the poem. You will have to do all 4 exercises A, B, C, D in the meanings in your copy. So my dear students, this is the time for the home assignment. What you will have to do, you will have to do the exercises of the poem, the exercise A, B, C and D of page number 28 from your book in your copy, and the vocabulary meanings under the heading of retain the meanings. You will have to do it in your copy. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Allah Hafiz.